is massive disaffection and dissatisfaction in this country with what's going on. You know, the middle class is disappearing. We have more people living in poverty than almost any time in the history of America. And the gap between the very, very rich and everybody else is growing wider and wider. And people are asking, what's happening to America? How come the average person works longer hours for lower wages, and yet 95% of all new income in the last few years goes to the people on top? How come we have the most unequal distribution of wealth and income of any major country on earth? So the people, I think, want to hear an analysis and understanding of why the middle class in this country is disappearing, and they want people to begin to stand up to the billionaire class and develop strategies which protect working families.
So let me ask you this: you're an independent in the Senate. You caucus with the Democrats. Would you, if you were to run, would you run the Democratic primary?
Well, that's a question I'm just getting. First of all, I have to decide whether or not I will run. And the answer to that has a lot to do with the kind of grassroots support that may or may not be there. Are people prepared to get engaged in a grassroots, unprecedented type campaign in which we are taking on the incredibly powerful billionaire class? That's the Koch brothers, that's Wall Street, that's the private insurance companies, that's the drug companies, that's the people who own America.